Hello, my name is Emily Freeman Brown. I'm the conductor of the orchestra at Bowling Green State University. And as you all know, we're in a very, very different setting this fall. We are operating with 2 string orchestras, no woodwinds, brass, or percussion in the orchestra this fall. And they're meeting simultaneously. You're going to hear excerpts from a rehearsal with an orchestra that's working on the Tchaikovsky Serenade for Strings. And we've been working on it a little while now, but during the course of the rehearsal that you'll hear, you'll see us working on a lot of details. We're very glad you're with us today, and we hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Breathe, and ready? Ready? Okay, now be ready to go on. I don't want us to lose tempo in the rests there. In tempo. Breathe with me. Watch. Eyes up for the cutoff. Now that was the best we've done. Could I ask you, put in eyeglasses right before the pianissimo? And that'll be the only one where I do a retard. And maybe write yourselves a reminder in where the mezzo forte is that that's in tempo. Okay? Good. That is quite a bit better. We're really getting more unified. Let's go ahead now. Starting at letter A. Okay, good. Let me do it once just with double bass and violas. Celli, sit out for just a moment at this passage, please. Letter B. Just to isolate the bowing. Letter B. Okay, couple things. The last downbeat should be quieter. The eighth notes on the downbeat, like that one, are a little bit too short. They're a little too short. So the third bar of B is too short. The downbeat of the fifth bar of B is within a crescendo, and I'm hearing a diminuendo there. So maybe write a line or something on the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth bar of B. Put a line there, because we need the sense of the crescendo continuing through the rest. Okay, one more time, same people. Yeah, that's the idea. If you vibrato the last notes, it creates a little bit of resonance, even in this room, which is pretty dry. A little bit of resonance will help us get that continuity. Chelly, could I ask you at bar 61 on the downbeat, it isn't quite clear. Let's make that downbeat piano. So that diminuendo goes way down. Okay? We're doing a much better job here now of matching sound and bow. Letter B, one more time, going ahead. And yeah, very good. It's much better. Let's put something in, however, in two places so that we don't get a diminuendo into the rest. On the fifth bar of B, we're still getting a little diminuendo into the rest. And then the same thing happens again at bar 65. Same thing, we're getting diminuendo into the rest. We just have to work a little bit harder there. Okay, let's go ahead now and do let's do the second half of the bar 3 before C. I'll give the downbeat. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Could I have once, please, the 2.5 bars we just played just with the violins, just for tuning, please. And 1. One more time. Be careful, the top octave is really in tune with the bottom octave on that bar before C. Let's just do the bar before C. First and second, so I'm going to beat it in 6. One more time, 1 bar before C in 8th notes, so we can really hear it. Yeah, don't let it go too high, too much higher than it already is. Let's do it once, just violins, the 2.5 bars once with me doing it in 8th notes, just so we can really listen carefully. 1, 2, 3. Good. Much better. Everybody 2.5 before C in 8th notes, just listening for the chords. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cello bass. 1, 2, 3. Careful of that A. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Could I have, please, double bass and, for the moment, just the inside cello part? Outside cello part, you can start when it unifies. So same place. 1, 2, 3. Here. Okay, play your low G for me. We're going to go backwards. Here's the low G. Now up to the A before it. Not too high. Yeah, okay. Okay, that A is sitting a little high. I have no idea why, but it is. Let's add the violas to that. Let's do everybody. This is the 2.5 before C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, could I have violas with the violins once? This is better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Could I ask the inside seconds and outside firsts to start for me once? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, be careful about those. That's absolutely in unison. Listen, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, let's put it together. Violas, first and seconds tutti. 1, 2, 3. Much better. Much better. Tutti once. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keeping it. Wait for that. Wait for that. Circle. Yeah, circle that. Make sure you give me that whole bar rest. Letter C. Listen, let's focus on something really basic, the difference between half steps and whole steps. Letter C and 1. Okay, there we're good. There we're good. There we're good. We still have a few issues back and forth. Letter D, please. We're gonna work this through a little bit, just a hair under tempo. So what about this? Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. Could I have cello and bass once? Just listening for tuning and pitch. And Let's do that again. Be careful about the G sharp to A and the G sharp and when it's G natural. that the pitch is really set clearly. One more time. 1, 2. Okay, the F sharp to G natural isn't quite right. Okay? Yeah. Check your open G. Just pluck it. Yeah. Now check your G an octave above. Yeah, some people are hitting that high. So when you go up to it, try to lock it in. One more time. That's right at letter D and Yeah. Now we got it. That was the note. Okay, that G natural. Maybe put a little arrow on it or circle it. Good. Let's, the next one is pretty much the same. So let's add everybody at letter D. A little closer to performance. 1 and the 2 and the. Okay, good. Cole, did you guys look at the sum and sectionals?
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. And the bow stroke is off the string? Everybody knows it's off the string? And okay, good. I want to make sure that we're unifying the bow stroke in all the sections here. It's a little under tempo, which is kind of futzing with the style, isn't it? Let me see if I can get us back up to tempo. This is much better, though. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to drag it. So we can get a true spiccato at a slightly quicker tempo. I think it might be a little bit easier. Let's start right at D, just a little faster. See if we can capture the dance-like character. That's on me. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, good. Did we decide how we're doing the bowing when you have 2 in a row? Roberto, you had asked me about doing that down, up, up,
yeah,
I think?
Just a down and up in the repeated notes.
Uh-huh.
Because it, at least for us, it makes the running cleaner.
Did you talk to everybody?
Yeah.
Did we decide to do that?
Yeah. That one?
No, yeah, but instead doing in the repeated notes.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing or not? So you guys are doing it and they're not doing it. That could be a little bit of an issue why we're not matching the style, and it's on the scales that you were concerned about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We can give that.
Yeah,
can we give it a try? I'd rather do it now than wait another rehearsal, because if we're going to make the switch, we want to make it so we have some time to kind of get used to it. Okay, so explain it again, Roberto.
So instead of doing up in the runs in the first beat of the bars, when we have bass slur, we're doing the repeated notes after.
Aha, so how are you starting at letter D? On an up bow?
I'm starting up because
Yeah.
it was marked originally, but later when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after, we have the same thing starting on the
Let's do one thing at a time, okay? Let's try it once from letter D. I'm taking back trying to do it in performance tempo. We're going to do it once slowly so we can just get used to the tempo. Thank you very much. Cello, bass. Letter D. See if we got it. 1, 2. Okay. Except for a few people who I think maybe didn't quite get to mark everything in. I think that looked like you were happy. Maybe not.
I don't know,
In tempo, it might be different. Do you guys need to mark, did you get the bowing? Yeah, everybody got the bowing? Okay, let's try it in tempo. Here we go. Bar for nothing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Look at that a little bit on your own, and we'll touch it back on it the next time we do it, okay? Could I have the cellos, please? And the bass also. This is going to be bar 99. Partly it's for tuning in the cello, so just look at it once before we play it. The G natural to the C sharp. Yeah. Okay? Bar 99. Thank you. And Okay. I'm getting quite a bit of difference in sound between what's on the D string and what's on the A string. Can we equalize it just a little bit? Thank you. Sorry. Here's your downbeat. 1. Okay, and then that was a nicer, more unified sound. What I'd like to do is agree on the accent. I get more from my principal player than I do from everybody else. Could you make it more, so a light accent, and everybody agree on it? One more time, here's your downbeat. 1. Okay, let's play without you once. Because I need to, of course, I hear you best also. One more time, without principal. 1. Okay, next rehearsal, will you sit at the back? And then everybody can move up. And then for the next few rehearsals, let's rotate who sits principal and have you sit at the back. I need everybody to play with more sense of confidence. Your sound is beautiful, and we want to hear it. And so don't be timid, okay? Let's do everybody on that bar. It's bar 99. Second violins, it's your entrance on 16th notes. 1, 2. Okay, good, good. That was better. That was more unified. Okay, I could actually hear people. Thank you, thank you. Good. I think we'll stop there. We've done a lot of good work. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll take our break now.